BattleGround is this Sunday, and the card picked up really quick. I mean, we had barely any matches, and now we have a bunch of matches. Some of them we'll have to go over, some of them we won't. But let's see here. We got first off the Fatal 4-Way. We already did. We'll just go left to right here because apparently I was confused. I was confused because I thought that the kickoff match was Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins, which is odd to put on the pre-show, and I actually complained about this because I'm like, why is this on the pre-show? Because that's what I thought they said. But apparently the kickoff is a match they have not built at all, a match they have actually barely built on television, a match that barely got any build this week on Raw. Naomi versus Cameron, a match that I've actually been waiting to see for a long time. I mean, it's very easy to predict. I mean, there's no way Cameron will win this match, but I just have to say that I am disgusted that they did not do this feud any justice, because Naomi was actually not off Raw this week, unless she's on SmackDown, but I don't really care because it's taped, so I don't really give a fuck. But the fact that they have barely had anything to do with this feud, I mean, the fact that Cameron feuded with Paige, which was Divas Champion, and then Naomi was upset, and then Naomi got a shot at the last pay-per-view, which was a very good match. I mean, I actually was hoping there'd be a rematch at BattleGround, but they give this on the kickoff, which I don't mind. I mean, it's better than seeing Rollins and Ambrose on the kickoff, because that would have if the only reason I would justify them, Rollins and Ambrose being on the kickoff is as if Rollins was to cash in the briefcase later in the night. That would be the only way they'd be able to do this on the kickoff. But with this, I don't really care, because it'll be a quick match. I mean, Naomi will kill Cameron. It's that simple. But that next time WWE probably would have a little better explanation of your pay-per-view matches. That would be great. And the Battle Royal, I think we've gone through a lot of these people in the Battle Royal, but just since we have a complete field now, I'll just again say who I think will win, who won't win here. Starting with, I don't know if this is Diego or Fernando or whatever. I think it's the one that's not injured. He's not gonna win. It's that simple. But you know, just put people in the match. Why not? Same as Hunico or Hunakara or whatever the fuck. He's playing Sin Cara now apparently, and I knew this for a while, but Hunakara is in the Battle Royal, and he will not win this match. It's simple. Titus O'Neil. I think we said this before with him, but he will not win the Battle Royal. It's that simple. I mean, he'll probably be one of the last few in there, just based on this field, but I doubt he'll win. Zack Ryder will be the first one eliminated, no doubt. Zack Ryder, same as Heath Slater. Miz is honestly one of a good pick here, because they're pushing him big as a movie star, as Hollywood Miz, play off of Hollywood Rock, which I don't mind. But it's probably good this way. But I doubt it will have any impact at all. But Miz probably will be a good pick here. R-Truth and Consequences Creed, or Xavier Woods, or whatever you're supposed to call them, they won't win the Battle Royal. Woods might be a good thing for spots, a person for spots here, but I doubt he'll win the Battle Royal. Rob Van Dam is just here, just getting their payday. It's that simple. He'll probably win the final 4, maybe final 6, 8 maybe. Roberto Del Rio, I don't know why he's in this match. He probably will be in the final 10 maybe, but I doubt he'll win. Fandango, this would be a great match for him, because if he wins this match, then it'll get him out of the storyline with Ziggler and the Divas, which I don't mind. It's just that if you're trying to rebuild a character, this would be a way for him to come back, is to win this match. Ryberg and Axel will not win this match. That's a guarantee right there. There's no way, unless they're going to push Ryback to a main event, possibly, which is possible, but I doubt it. Same goes for Axel. He just lost in the shuffle. Biggie Langston probably be a good pick here just because he's a former Intercontinental Champion, and he would probably win the match. Win his belt back because Bad News Barrett vacated the title. It would make sense, but I don't really know for sure. Ziggler has a lot of things on his mind right now. He has Summer Rae and Layla, so it's possible that he does win the match, but I doubt it. Cesaro would be a great pick. Cesaro would be a great pick to win this match because I think you got rid of Heyman, so might as well put him as Intercontinental Champion, push him start grooming him towards that main event. Bo Dallas. Technically, the streak is not on the line in a battle royal, but he'd be the odds-on favorite because he's undefeated. I mean, if you win a really Bo leave, this guy could win the Intercontinental title. It'd be a great story for him because you start pushing this international savior, international prophet known as the inspirational prophet known as Bo Dallas. I mean, I don't even know what to say about this guy. You go from NXT to FCW to this. This is great for him. I don't know if he'll win, but that'd be a great story for him. Fella, Sheamus will not win, even though it'll be interesting to see him unify both belts because the United States title is pretty much a joke nowadays. And Kofi will not win, but might as well put him in there for some spots. And Khali, just stereotypical, eliminate the big guy. So we have the tag match now, and it's the Usos versus the Wyatts. And the only big problem here is that it's only 2 out of 3 falls now, which makes me believe that the Wyatts will win the belts now because the Usos could probably just win once, and the Usos win twice. Usos win once, and the Wyatts win twice. That's the only thing I think would happen here. That'd be a great thing here, to be honest. Let's see here. A match I've been waiting for a long time. An actual match between these two. Paige and AJ Lee. We have this great match. I mean, we had the thing at the WrestleMania with them, which was a good thing for the night after WrestleMania. We had AJ Lee come back, which Punk is gone. Punk is released for his his contract expired. So we have the true best in the world back in WWE, as far as I'm concerned. And AJ Lee, the true best in the world, in this match. But it's interesting that they are so friendly. I like it, but it's interesting. If that'll come to play in the match, it'll be a nice, respectful match. I don't really care who wins this match, but I doubt AJ will lose the belt this quickly, but anything can happen here. So I'm not going to make a prediction for this, I'm just excited for it. Swagger and Rusev. Rocky IV storyline possibly concluding here, with Jack Swagger as a face, which is interesting. Pretty much this is a story for the managers, for Lana and Seth Coulter, because these two cannot fucking speak at all. So it's just story of the managers here. Swagger probably win for America, but I doubt he'll win. I think Rusev, it's the time for Rusev to stay undefeated here and win this match. I mean, Swagger could win, but it'd be a pointless win. Might as well do it. Why not do it at SummerSlam, if anything? Jericho and Wyatt, already talked about this, but Wyatt will win this match. It'd be great to have Jericho win, and then win at SummerSlam, be a big win for him, much like Fandango at WrestleMania. But why not have Wyatt win here, and then just to keep doing matches at pay-per-views? Ambrose and Rollins, again, I'm kind of shocked that this was I actually believe this was the kickoff, but it's not. But again, I'm not going to make a prediction here because I don't really care who wins this, because it'll be a great match. It's going to be a great match, but if Rollins is to cash in, he would win this match. So if he's going to cash in, he'll win the match. If not, Ambrose will win. It's that simple. And speaking of cashing it in, there are rumors of Brock Lesnar and John Cena at SummerSlam. Would it be wise to have him cash in? I think the best thing here, unfortunately, is for Super Cena to win, because let's face it, Ric Flair predicted you to win. And if Ric Flair predicts you to win, I can't go against that. So for once, I'm going to go with Flair, and I'm going to go with the unfortunate Cena winning. But will Rollins cash in? If you want him to be a champion at SummerSlam, possibly. If you just want a title off of Brock, it'd be a great moment for him to cash in, because it happened last year. Cashed it in last year at SummerSlam. Had the whole Daniel Bryan thing. So why not do it again with Seth Rollins cashing in against whoever wins between Lesnar and Cena? So I think that's what's going to happen. It's going to be for the title, and that'd be a great moment for Brock Lesnar to win the title. But I do want to say one thing: that the World Heavyweight Championship is probably no more because of handing it to Flair. It's a class act, giving it to Flair. It's probably the best way to retire the belt, to have the man that had it since the 80s and the NWA days, to have the title that symbolized greatness, and it's amazing. But with that, Battleground is this Sunday, and it's a great card. It's probably one of the best cards in a while. But we'll just see what happens here, because I don't really know what to say. It's a great card.